Hello, welcome back to the channel, Traverse. Today we are going to be carpeting. I've got this 4-way stretch carpet off Amazon. I think it was 50 quid. It's not much. We're only going to be carpeting around the doors because the rest of it's going to be like plywood. 4-way stretch allows it to stretch horizontally and vertically, so it makes it easier to get it in the corners and you don't get any creases. Let's get to it. We'll open the van up and we'll give it a go. And if it goes wrong, you can learn from my mistakes. So I'm going to measure the whole doorway and then cut a strip the size of the doorway. Hopefully we've got the width. And then the stuff that I cut out in the space here will be used on the actual doors, so there won't be any wastage. The same for the side door here. I'm going to probably plywood up to this beam, and then this beam will be carpeted, and so will up there, carpeted. So I just measured out the doorway and then added a bit on. Turned out to be 2 meters by 2 meters. Obviously it's not a perfectly square door, but I wanted to go a bit further around the sides so that the plywood finishes over the carpet and it's like a seamless kind of finish. I cut the carpet using this blade. It's a Stanley Fat Max. It has these blades here, and it's like you can snap them off. So you've always got a sharp blade, and this is really sharp. It cut through the carpet really well. I remember on my last van I was using like a Stanley blade that was a bit blunt, and man, it was so hard to cut through. Back in the van, me and my dad are going to put the carpet over the doorway.
What bank are they in?
Don't know. Right, so take the rubber beading off. It was actually pretty easy. This is actually pretty scary. It should go on pretty easy again. Okay, so I'm on the outside of the van and I'm adding bits of spray. We're using this trim fix adhesive. It comes with the carpet. So I've sprayed as my dad's gone around, pushing it sort of to the edges where the trim goes. We'll tidy it up better once we've cut it out and left a bit of overhang to fold around the edges, and then we'll carry on to do this side. So I'm just spraying it as my dad goes around, pushing it up to the returns. Should see it on the inside of the van and got the time lapse going. So. Put the trim back on. I'll do this carefully. See if it goes on nicely. Yeah. That's decent. The beading's on, or whatever you want to call it. And it looks mint. I'm gonna just stick these down now. I'm gonna plywood over them anyway. It'll give me a good finish. Like I say, on my last van I didn't take this beading off. I didn't take this black beading off, which was a big mistake in it. It gave me a rubbish finish. Right then, same again on this door. Right, we're back inside. Now we've done the bits going up to the beading of the doors. We're going to do the actual doors. I have these templates that came with the van. I just took it off at the start when I was stripping. I'm going to draw around them onto the ply, cut the ply out, carpet the plywood, and then whack that straight onto the back doors. The two cutouts are ready to go on and carpeted. That's both of them in on the doors, and we've done the carpet around the sides. We've got to do the same on the side door now. Here we're going to be carpeting this bit here. This area is like is going to be a window. Excuse the little cutout. I got locked out of my van and had to cut a hole in the side of it to get in. we had like a professional come out and everything, and that was the verdict. That or smash a window, but since the window's going in there, climb through the side. Yeah, I've got this offcut, as you see me cut out with my dad when we were doing this outer area edge, and this actually fits perfectly. You couldn't get it any better in that big on the door. So I'm gonna carpet the door and then do the cut out the area where the window is going, and then also for this bit we have a template where the insulation is. Where the insulation is here, we have a template that I'm going to cut round and then carpet round for plywood and just whack it on there. Down here I might add carpet at a later time. Obviously a window's going in here, so that will neaten up. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm now back onto the sides, but in the last video I didn't film carpeting these. They're pretty easy. Start from the centre, keep it tight, and then pull it around. Keeping it tight's the main thing. You see, like, I've gone wrong around here, but I'm no professional. This one's a lot better. And this is the finish I've got. So that's how I finished it, and that's how I've done it. And then now the plies up, this is the finish I've got. I also, in advance, carpeted this bit here. Again, nice finish with the ply. That's exactly what we want. I'm going to have an angled bit coming up to the ceiling. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. If you want to see the rest of the van build, every step that I've done, then go to the playlist on that channel. Right, peace, bye.